Alright, you guys, today is the day. I'm getting my Invisalign right now, so I'm not going to talk and ramble. I'm going to go get it, and I will do an update after I get it and answer all of your questions that you guys submitted. So let's do it. Or I guess I'll do it before. So here's my smile. Here's my teeth. So these are crooked, and then the bottom is pretty janky, but 8 months. Here we go. All right, you guys, I have a little lisp. All right, I have a lisp, but they're in. I feel like from far away, if I'm just talking to you like this, once I work on my lisp, I don't think they'll be that bad. And honestly, they don't feel that bad. They feel like, I feel like I'm gonna be used to them within a couple of days. All right, so obviously my teeth are not that bad. The bottom is definitely jacked up, but he showed me, I wish I took a picture, but he showed me what they would look like when they're done, and I'm so excited. So I have my next 3 trays. So every 2 weeks I change my trays. So I go back on I go back on March 2nd to get the next 3 from there. And he said I should be done in 9 months. So I have 18 trays total. Every 2 weeks, change them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I got a lot of attachments. Like, I was a little bit upset when he was like, oh wow, you have a lot. But you really can't tell, like, unless you're like that close to my mouth. So I have one actually on these, like all these have it, at here, a lot on that side. That part was fine. I've had braces before. I've had braces twice now. So I had braces as a child, just on the bottom. And then I lost my retainer and my teeth shifted like in, I don't know, college or high school or something like that. And then I got them again right before we got married, again, just on the bottom. The same orthodontist at that time put them back on for me, and fixed it was just really that one tooth. And then the permanent retainer he put in came out. I think he retired. I don't know. So I've always just wanted perfect teeth. So cost for me, insurance did not cover it at all. We looked into a couple of different things. We are business owners. We don't have, we pay for great insurance, great health insurance. We don't have dental. We just pay, we do like what's called Smile Care. They don't cover anything. So it was $5,000. I forget the exact amount, but it was $5,000 for my Invisalign process. It's going to shift and change based on if your insurance covers it. It's going to change based on how many trays you need, and like what your individual plan is will depend on what the price point is for you. But being fully transparent, that's what we paid. You have to pay, at least at my office, you have to pay all of it up front unless you apply for some like dental credit card, which we didn't want to do. So I paid it all, and now it's just a matter of doing it. So he did give me a couple of tips. The first one being to, while I'm eating, 1 time per day, clean it with these denture tablets. So they gave me a few to start off. I'm gonna order more online, but this is just the Polydent 3-minute cleaner. So I'll put those in there to clean them. I heard that helps a lot as far as keeping them really clear and clean, which obviously you want to do. He told me I could drink liquids through a straw through them. Obviously every dentist is different, but that's what he told me was fine to do. Water is obviously fine. He said don't do like hot coffee, but you could do warm coffee through a straw, or iced coffee. So that was cool. I didn't know that happened. And yeah, so I think the biggest thing is just getting used to talking with them. But I thought it was going to be a lot worse, if I'm being honest. So that is the update. Oh, and so he put the brackets on my teeth first. And that's just like, they put this glue stuff on and they like use the little blue light thing and it like hardens or whatever. So he did all of the brackets first. That was fine and easy. I just had a weird like glue taste in my mouth after. And then after that, he did have to file, or not file, there's another word for it. But basically they have to essentially file between your teeth in some cases to make space, because as an adult, he said the way that you expand your teeth is different and harder than it would be if you were a growing child. So he had to like use this little, I couldn't really see what it looked like, but it was like this little thing that like, he basically flossed my teeth with this thing that filed them down, and that was a little bit uncomfortable. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I didn't mind it, but I could see like if you're somebody who's terrified of the dentist, that might be like traumatizing. So he had to file, and he said he does it a little bit every time as opposed to all of it today. But he said because of that, that could make my teeth a little bit sensitive. So he told me just to get a fluoride mouthwash, and it should help within a few days. But other than that, it was pretty easy, seamless. And eating should be interesting. So I'm not going to do a full day of eating today just because it's already like... What are you doing? It's already halfway through the day. I had 2 meals already. So tomorrow I'll do a separate video of like a full day of eating with my Invisalign week 1. And I'm sure it will get easier as I go along and figure out what works. But he said 20 to 22 hours a day. I'm going to do the full 22 as much as I can, just because I want my teeth to... I want it to work, and I paid a lot of money. So I feel like that was a good incentive. Obviously, as an adult paying all of this money towards something that I really wanted, I'm not going to slack on this. Hi, Kai. Hi. That is the update. I'm going to go work and play with this little baby. Where's Daddy? Why are you angry? Okay. But that's the update. I will keep you guys posted on how it goes.